And a good Monday night, everybody, as we get you set for Texas League Baseball here on the show. Tonight, the second of three between the Tulsa Drillers and the San Antonio Missions. We're about ready to go. In just a few short seconds, we get you set as the pitcher, Richard Valdez, will take the ball from the manager, and he'll be the first one out of the bullpen to get us started here tonight. Shortstop Jack Martinez will stride in as we're about ready to go. Here is the first pitch by Valdez, and we are underway. The four-seam fastball is outside, and the count now is 1-0. Family night, as families are now showing up. You got the mom and dads and kids coming out to the ball game. Four-seam fastball outside. The count now is 2-0. Don't forget, tomorrow night, $2 Tuesday to wrap up the first six-game homestand of the 2016 season. So far, everybody, come on out. After that game tomorrow, Missions are 6. They head to Springfield and Tulsa. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Matt Vasquez and his friends will be there to do the announcing, and so far, as always, I'm here waiting for these guys to return home, and that way I just do the homestands. Right there, high fly in the air, left fielder has it, and there is the first out of the inning. Well, time now to give you the visiting starting lineups here, and so far these guys winning yesterday afternoon by just that 1 run. And I gotta say, that was a pretty good ball game as of yesterday. Julian Vasquez, the center fielder, stride in. And now the pitch. And the four-seam fastball is outside, and the count now is 1-0. Top of 1, the first out of the inning. And that's going to be hit to the shortstop. And right there, safe. And he drops it in the dirt, and I think somebody gets an error on that play. Well, no error, base hit, and here is Everett Roberts. And he's going right there. Get him down at second. And there is 2 away. What a great throw. As we look at this instant replay, boy, he just got him ahead of the throw. And there is 2 away. 0-1. High fly in the air and out of play. And the count now 0-2. Valdez looking in. Pitches and deals. And that ball is down low. And the count now 1 ball and 2 strikes. Tulsa in their gray uniforms. Dark letters, blue numbers. Just gotta love their jerseys. It is nice. Missions in their beautiful home whites. Now the 2-2. And that is right up the middle. That will be in for the base hit. And now here is Victor Metellidis, the right fielder. He strides in. And they will not get him at first. He's back in standing. Here's the pitch. Four-seam fastball. Count now is 0-1. Family night here tonight. And don't forget, tomorrow night is $2 Tuesday. So we got $2 everything from $2 parking, $2 soda and beer all night long. And don't forget, after that, Missions are out of town for 6. 0-2. Right there. Popped foul. Oh, 2. Right there. Changeup gets fouled away. One, two, one more time. Right there. Strike 3. He can't hold up. And that will do for this half inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, 1 left. Bottom of the first coming up, no score through the first half inning. Eric Cornelius will do the pitching here for Tulsa. As you can see, 6'2", 194 pounds, and age 24. Get the starting assignment here in this one. Now here is Luis Barrera, the center fielder. He will be the first one to bat in this one. Well, gonna go ahead and give you ball clubs here tonight. Got Springfield at Corpus Christi and Tulsa at San Antonio. Midland at Northwest Arkansas and Frisco at Arkansas. So gotta say, pretty good for all these ball clubs. Now the 2-0 delivery and outside for the ball, 3-0. And Adam Zahorik is on deck for San Antonio. Rio outside, ball 4, and he loses him on 4 pitches right here.
Batting second, the shortstop, Adam Zahorik.
That'll bring in Adam Zahorik. As he comes in. Runner on at first. Swing and a miss. The four-seam fastball gets him down. And the count now is 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Bottom of 1. The pitch. High fly in the air. First baseman makes the play in foul territory. And he has that one for the out. Well, the chance now to give you a Texas League AA affiliate of the San Diego Padres, your San Antonio Missions. Missions losing yesterday's ball game by the final of 1-0. Tulsa will take the game just by that 1 run alone. Now here is Miguel Cairo as he strides in. They will throw at first before the 0-0 first pitch. And high fly right there. And they will get him. And there is 2 away. They thought they had a double play. And now time for the Tulsa defensive alignment. And here it is. As you guys can see that the first baseman Everett Roberts out there patrolling the first base area. Nearly had a double play at the last play. Brian Henley, the hot corner third baseman, will stride in. Now the pitch. Four-seam fastball. That's down and in for a strike. And the count 0-1. Well, it is a nice, lovely evening as we have family night here. Partly cloudy skies. Sun beginning to set. Now the pitch outside. And the count 2-1. 2 away, 1 on at first. And that is going to be lifted. High fly right there. Base hit up into center field. And San Antonio now hits in the hit column.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Jimmy Lundy.
Well, that's going to bring in Jimmy Lundy. He strides in. And coming into the chat is Mr. Jack. Hello there. Howdy. 1 ball and no strikes. And that's going to be lifted. High fly in the air, center field. Running it down is the center fielder making the play, and that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. Top of 2 coming up, no score.
Leading off with a driller.
Les Matsumoto coming in.
Matsumoto.
We start up the top of the 2nd inning for Tulsa. Now the pitch. 4-seam fastball, that is outside. And the count 1-0. One-0 delivery. And that is in there, code strike. Count now 1-1. Oh, you won't be around, but okay. You got school. Right there, popped foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. No, it's okay. You can rewatch today's broadcast. Right here. 1-2. High fly in the air. The catcher, right in front of the home crowd, makes the play. And there's 1 away.
Left fielder, Kevin Sanchez.
Well, going to go ahead and give you a Texas League defensive alignment for the home side. So far, Rocky Gale behind the plate. And gotta say, that is pretty good for our catcher. Now here is Kevin Sanchez, the left fielder. Here's the pitch. And that's a 4-seam fastball. That's down and in. Count now is 0-1. Nice shot from our view angle. Gotta love to see the whole field on that big camera. So gotta thank our camera guys for getting us that shot. Thank y'all. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3, 12-inch curve. And he is in disbelief now as he will get caught looking.
Third baseman.
And show motion will show you where exactly that ball was. That ball was high. He got 3rd strike called on him.
Ball inside.
4-seam fastball. That's down and in. And the count now 1-0. Fernando Campos, the hot corner man. Strides in. Here's the 1-0. High fly right there. Running it down is the center fielder, and that is the half inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Bottom of 2 coming up, no score. The mission's catcher, Rocky Gale, stride in.
Rocky Gale.
As we get you set for the bottom of 2 in this one. Right there, that will be popped foul. So the count now is 0-1. That 4-seam fastball, that's down and outside for the ball. The count now is 1-1. And that one is lifted high. Fly right there. Left fielder near the warning track makes the play. And that will be the first out of the inning. Steve Ramirez, the first baseman, will stride in. Thought that would have been a solo shot, but evidently it just wasn't. The left fielder had that on the play. Thank you, Mr. Jack. We'll see you later, man. Have a good day at school. Right there. And out of play. No balls, 2 strikes. And that one's well crushed. Where is that one going? Right to the left fielder. The warning track hits the wall. And there's 2 away. Ramon Alfonso coming in. And a 4-seam fastball is far and outside. The count now is 1-0. Right there and in. 4-seam fastball. And the count now is 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right there and out of play. One and one. Outside too high. The count now 2-2. Two and two. Right there. Right to second. And right to first as he has his foot on the bag. That ends the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. We played 2. Top of the 3rd coming up. No score. Leading off for Tulsa, Oliver Nunez, the second baseman.
Oliver Nunez.
About ready to go. Here's the pitch. That's a 4-seam fastball. And the count now is 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. The pitch, and that is going to get in for the base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly as they'll hold him to a single.
Pitcher, Eric Cornelius.
That'll bring in Eric Cornelius, starting pitcher for Tulsa here tonight. Battle of pitchers. And Cornelius going to do a bunt attempt. And the count now is 1-0. One ball, no strike. He shows bunt right there. And he gets out. And there is no chance of a Taco Bell double play.
Shortstop.
Cornelius is out. And now here is Jack Martinez. He flied out in the first and is 0 for 1. Here's the pitch right there. Right to second. He get him down. And the catcher's got another one this evening. Make that 3 straight, young man. My goodness. Well, I thought that second baseman was going to lose the ball. He got him in time. And I will say that right there, beautiful play. Right there to short. Right to first. And that will end the inning. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. Still no score. Leading off the bottom of the 3rd is Richard Valdez.
Pitcher,
He strides in, bottom of the third inning, about ready to go. Nice family night. So far, come out to the ball game and enjoy the nice atmosphere that we have, because it is a good one. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. The splitter gets him chasing, and the count 1-1. Tomorrow, the finale of this 3-game set and 6-game homestand, first of the year for 2016. Missions are back home on shall I say, it is a Thursday night. So we play the Midland Rockhounds, and that is strike 3 called, and that would be the first out of the inning. Luis Barrera, first plate appearance, had the walk inherited to him. And here's the pitch. 4-seam fastball. That is down and in, and the count now is 0-1. Midland Rockhounds in town Thursday night, April 21st. 4-game set before our 8-game road series. Missions will head to Frisco and to Midland, so they'll play both teams for a 4-game set. Right there, 1 ball and 2 strikes. That will end the month of April. And then we will get in. Missions are back home on Tuesday, May 3rd. We play the visiting Frisco Rough Riders. 2 balls, 2 strikes right there, and that is a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Three-two, and that is strike 3 called, and Cornelius will get a strikeout.
Now batting, shortstop, Adam Zohoric.
That'll bring in Adam Zohoric. He strides in. 2 away, and could be another 1-2-3 inning for this one. And that's going to be lifted. High fly in the air. Gone! A home run. Zohoric gets a high one. And that ball is blistered out of this ballpark. And San Antonio, first one on the board. A solo home run by Adam Zohoric, the 357 feet in the air. And as you look at this instant replay, that left fielder Sanchez was running after it. And he ran out of room, and he tried to rob a home run. And so far, he couldn't do that. That ball was too high, and it was already out of here.
Miguel Cairo.
Here's Miguel Cairo now. Right there. Right to the second baseman, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We go to the top of the 4th inning. Missions lead it 1-0. Julian Vasquez, 1 for 1, single in the first. Strike in for the top half of the 4th inning for the Drillers. Here's pitch. Inside for the 4-seam fastball, and the count now is 0-1. Well, make sure you guys come out tomorrow. Final game of this 3-game set. 6-game homestand. Right there. Popped foul and not playable. That will go foul. And that is right there. Outside in the dirt even. 1 ball and 2 strikes is the count. Top of 4, San Antonio 1-0 after the Adam Zohoric solo home run back in the last inning. 1 ball, 2 strikes right there. High fly in the air. First baseman, second baseman watching. And he'll catch it for that out. So that is a high ball. And now here is Everett Roberts. Valdez, 10 balls, 27 strikes, and 37 altogether for his time on the mound for San Antonio. Now the pitch in. Swing and a miss. The four-seam fastball gets him down. And the count now is 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. And that's the ball. Count now 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Right to third. And he will get him out at first. And that is 2 away. That'll bring in Victor Matilidis. 0 for 1, the strikeout in the first. Here's the pitch to him. And the four-seam fastball is down and in, and the count now is 0-1. Nothing and 1. The pitch here. And that's going to be right there. That's going to get through for the base hit. Running hard, going to second, and he's in there safely. As they tried to get the ball back in, and that was a center field base hit. Now here is Les Musamoto. He strides in, pop out last time up in the second inning, and is 0 for 1. Here's the 0-1. Right inside for the code strike. The count now is 0-2. Nothing and 2. Right there, four-seam fastball. And that is down and out for the ball. The count 1-2. Runner in scoring position. The tying run. The pitch right there, fouled away. One and 2. And strike 3. Strikes out Musamoto. And that will do for this inning. No runs on a hit. 1 left on. No errors. And we go to the bottom of the 4th. Missions lead at 1-0. In now for San Antonio is Brian Henley, the hot corner man.
Brian Henley.
Gotta love the atmosphere. And just look at those clouds. They're glowing a sunset orange. A pretty night so far for this home crowd. And so far we can't wait to see y'all for tomorrow's game. But let's make every day worthwhile while we're here in this season. No balls at 2 strikes. Right there, swing and a miss. Get him down. And there is the first out of the inning. Out at first.
Now batting, left fielder.
And Matsumoto will get his first out of the inning. Now the pitch. That one is too high, the four-seam fastball. The count now is 1-0 to Jimmy Lundy. The left fielder to fly out in his last plate appearance. Right there. And that ball is fair. And they're going to be a 1-out single. And boy, howdy, you don't see that every day.
Rocky Gale.
That's going to bring in Rocky Gale. Fly out in the second. And whose alarm clock was that? And right there, splitter inside. And the count now is 0-1. 1 on, 1 away. Bottom of 4, 1-0 is our score. So far, if you're listening to us on YouTube Live, we are here. And right back to first before the 0-2. And that's right there. Lined. Right there to left. And that's going to put runners in the corners now. Still 2 away.
First baseman number 33, Steve Ramirez.
And that'll bring in Steven Ramirez. Ramirez coming in. The pitch, swing and a miss, the curveball. The count now is 0-1. $2 Tuesday tomorrow night. Those that should know right now.
Nope, ball 1.
And don't forget, Taco Tuesday is tomorrow. So make sure you have your fixings for your tacos. Just gotta love Taco Tuesday. One of the best days every week. Follows in the Tuesday where you can go to the store, grab your fixings. That way you can have tacos on Taco Tuesday. That is right there. That will get through for a base hit. Tack on another run as now it would be 2-0 San Antonio. And time is going to be called as here comes the pitching coach. So far going to go pay his man a quick visit on the mound. Now here is Ramon Alfonso, the second baseman, as he grounds out in the second and is 0 for 1. Bottom of 4, 2-0 our score as the run is in. And that is right there. Right to second, right to first, a 3-6-4 double play. That ends the inning. So it is 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and at least 2 guys left on. Top of the 5th coming up. The Missions lead it 2-0. Leading off for Tulsa, the left fielder Kevin Sanchez. Strikeout in the second and is 0 for 1. Here is pitch number 48 for Valdez. High fly in the air. And that ball is out of play. No balls. 1 strike right there. Did he held up? Nope. He went around, called strike. The count now is 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And he gets striked out right there. Valdez gets a strikeout against Sanchez. And that will bring in Fernando Campos. Hot corner third baseman, 0 for 1, a fly out. Back in the second inning. Here's the pitch. 4-seam fastball down and inside. Code strike. Count now 0-1. Well, go ahead and give you some promos. Thursday the 21st. We'll play the visiting Midland Rockhounds. Got dollar night. And then we got on Friday, Pedro Martinez jersey giveaway to the first 4,000 fans that enter this ballpark. Saturday the 23rd, we still play and continue to host the Midland Rockhounds. we'll have post-game fireworks for that Saturday evening. Then the 24th, Sunday afternoon, is pregame kids clinic day, and so far all the kids come to the ball game for free. Right there, out of play. One ball, two strikes.
Ball two.
And that is ball two. Looked like it was about to be called third strike three. So far, I guess we all stand corrected a lot of times. 2-2. Right there. Pop foul hits the wall. Still holding on at 2 balls, 2 strikes. This is a battle right here. High fly. In the air. Out of here. That one is gone, and the Drillers get a run back. And Campus delivers that one on a high note. Solo home run by Campus, 367 feet in the air. And as we look at instant replay, that ball was, yes, it is gone. It is out of here. And now here is the tying run. Right there, the four-seam fastball. And the count now is 0-1 to Oliver Nunez. 1 for 1 to single in the third. This is what you call family night. But evidently it would be nice if the Missions win this game on family night. 1 ball, 1 strike. High fly in the air. Second baseman near the second base bag makes the play, and there is 2 away.
The batter, catcher, Eric Cornelius.
That'll bring in Eric Cornelius. Line out in the third, 0 for 1. Here's pitch. Right there, four-seam fastball. That is down and low. And the count now is 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. And four-seam fastball, that's down and inside, and the count now is 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball inside.
Right there, count now 2-1. Looking in is Valdez. Here's pitch. Swing and a miss. Get him down. And the count now is 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Right there, full count. And on deck is Jack Martinez. Three balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Get him down. And that ends this half inning. So it's no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 5th, Missions lead 2-1. Richard Valdez, the starting pitcher, come in to try in for the bottom of the home 5th. Here in this one. Here's the pitch. Splitter, that is down low. And the count now is 1-0. Cornelius, 17 balls, 33 strikes, total 50. So far for his time on the mound for Tulsa. Right there, splitter. And the count now is 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Right there, four-seam fastball. Count now is 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that right there goes outside. Count now 2-2. Sun beginning to go down, and so far nighttime is approaching quick. Strikeout to Cornelius.
Luis Baroa.
And now we'll bring in Luis Barora. Stadium lights illuminating the field on this Monday evening. Right there, out of play. So the count now is 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. The pitch here, swing and a miss, the curveball. Boy, he just went jumping out of his pants on that one. No balls and 2 strikes. High fly in the air. And the right fielder will run it down out in foul territory.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And there is 2 away. That will bring in Adam Zahorik. 2 strides in. Right there, out of play. No balls, 1 strike. Out of play. That ball will go inside the clubhouse. Here's a pitch. Right there, that gets in for the base hit.
The right fielder, number 6, Miguel Cairo.
That'll bring in Miguel Cairo. Ground out, line out. And is 0 for 2. Now the pitch. Right there. Right to first. And that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on. We go to the top of the 6. 2-1 is our score. Jack Martinez, shortstop coming in for Tulsa. There's the pitch. 4-seam fastball. That's inside for a code strike. The count now is 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. And popped right there. Oh no, he misses it. And the hot corner third baseman might get tagged with an error. He had enough time. The ball bounced out of the glove. And I don't know if that's called an error or not, but we'll have to look at it when we get through this half inning. So no balls and 1 strike. Taco Bell double play. Right there. And foul. A count now 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch, swing and a miss. And Vasquez goes down. Valdez gets a strikeout, and there is 1 away.
Everett Roberts.
Here is Everett Roberts. 1 for 2, single in the first. Now the pitch. And did he held up? Nope, he went around. That's called for a strike, 0-1. Well, sun already went down. Now nighttime is on us here at the ballpark. And for everybody in the Texas League that are playing here tonight, it's going to be lifted. High fly. And that's going to get down for a base hit. The left fielder and center fielder will be running it. And that will be the tying run in to score on an RBI triple.
The right fielder, number 18.
And Tulsa will be tied. They have the tiebreaker run at third. Gotta say, that right there, just pretty good for the Drillers. Now here is the pitch to Victor Valdez. As he strides in, and the count now is 0-1. One away, runner at third. And the pitch, right there. High fly in the air. And that'll be good enough for an RBI. And make that 2 runs in this half inning.
Now batting.
For Tulsa, it comes in across the score. Here is Les Matsumoto. Strides in. And the pitch. And that is right there. That's going to get through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here is Kevin Sanchez, the left fielder. 2 strikeouts and 0 for 2. The pitch, high fly, in the air, left field, makes the play, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Tulsa will lead it 3-2. Now leading off for San Antonio is Brian Henley.
Third baseman.
Henley coming in
Henley.
as we start the home half of the 6th inning. Here's the pitch right there. The 4-seam fastball is down. And the count now is 1-0. And that is right there and in. And the count now is 1-1. One and one. Here's the pitch. Right there. Foul. Right there. Another foul ball. Right into the visitor bullpen even. 1-2. Outside splitter. Count now 2-2. Bottom of the 6th, 3-2 is our scores. Tulsa will lead it. And that is going to be lifted. High fly in the air. Gone! A home run. Brian Henley, solo home run in left field. Missions take it back. They get one. 365 feet in the air by Brian Henley. And what a way to get that one going. That's a blistered fastball. And that one was really smoked out of here. Get it? Smoked baseball, anybody? That's going to bring in Jimmy Lundy. Single and a run, 1 for 2 here tonight. Tied at 3-3 in the bottom of the 6th inning. And that one well blistered. But right to the left fielder as that will go. Well, the first out of the inning. The catcher, Rocky Gale. Single in the 4th and is 1 for 2. Here's a pitch. And that one is hit right to left field. And there is the second out of the inning.
Steve Ramirez.
That's going to bring in Steve Ramirez. Here's the pitch. Right there. High fly and foul. The foul ball on that one. Chopped foul. The curveball. Count now is 0-2. Four-seam fastball. That is down and outside. Count now 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the four-seam fastball is outside. Count now 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 away, nobody on. And bottom of the 6th inning, 3-3 is our score and tie in this one. And strike 3 called. That ends the inning. Another shot here is a Brian Henley solo shot. We played 6, tied at 3. Back here for Texas League Baseball as we get you set for the start of the 7th inning. And so far our line look shows it all in this one. As a low-scoring affair, but tied at 3. Fernando Campos, the hot corner third baseman, will stride in. Top of the 7th for Tulsa. Now here's the pitch. High fly in the air. Catcher under it. Making the play in front of the home crowd. And that will be the first out of the inning. Oliver Nunez. Single in the third, 1 for 2. Now the pitch. Right there. Out of play. No balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Count now is 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Right there, four-seam fastball. Down and in, 1-2. Again, the 1-2. Chopped foul. Out of play. One and two again. Right there. Fouled away. One and two. Outside. Count now evens. 2-2. In the windup. Here's a knockout punch. And there is ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes. On deck is Eric Cornelius. Three and 2. One more time. Swing and a miss. There's the knockout strike. And that is 2 away. Now going to have a pinch hitter, Steve Golden.
Steve Golden.
He strides in. 2 away in the inning. Now the pitch. High fly. In the air. And the right fielder runs it down out in foul territory. And that will do it. Still tied at 3. get up a stretch. Take me out to the ball game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
Lloyd
for Tulsa,
Boykin will come in. Start the bottom of the home seventh on the mound. 6'2" and 216 pounds and age 21. Raymond Alfonso, the second baseman.
San Antonio.
2 ground outs and is 0 for 2. The pitch, right there, right to third, right to first, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Pitcher. Richard Valdez.
That'll bring in a pinch hitter, Chad Matheny.
Number 20. Chad Matheny.
Matheny is coming in. Right there, fouled away. The count now is 0-1. Swing and a miss, and the count now is 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. And that one blistered. High fly in the air. Right on the warning track. And that one's caught for the second out. Luis Barrera walking the first and is 0 for 2. Right there, the four-seam fastball. Down and in for a code strike, and the count now is 0-1. No balls and 1 strike. Four-seam fastball. Down low, and the count now 1-1. There's pitch. Right there, code strike. Count now is 1-2. Last strike of this 7th inning frame. And now here is the pitch. That one blistered. High fly. Right to left field. And the left fielder has it. And that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on. We played 7, and it's on to the top of the 8th after this.
Your attention, please.
Enrique Diaz will get in, a starting right-hander,
Enrique Diaz.
but also a backup reliever. We'll get ready for the top half of the 8th inning on the mound for San Antonio. Jack Martinez grounded out in the 6th inning and is 0 for 3 strikes in as he starts the top of the 8th inning for the Drillers. Gotta love the colors. Blue, gray. Blue and gray is the silver colors of the Tulsa Drillers. Right there, that is a ball. When the count now is 1-0 as we are underway the 8th inning. Right there, changeup.
1-1.
Count evens at 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. And that one gets fouled away. And the count now is 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. High fly in the air. Right fielder running after it. Can't get there. That goes for a base hit. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay not in time. The run is at third. And it is the tiebreaker.
Vasquez.
And he's going right there. And they look like they got an out on the play.
First baseman.
Yes, he got the out, but the run in to score, as they will swipe tag him out. Sacrifice RBI on the play. So one away. The pitch in. Change up just outside. And the count now is 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Right there. High fly in the air. Out of play. One ball, one strike. Swing and a miss. The four-seam fastball gets him down. And the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Get him down. And that will be the, I guess it'll be the second out of the inning. Stand right on that one. Here's the pitch. Four-seam fastball, that's down and in. And the count now is 0-1 to Victor Militatis. Double RBI, 1 for 2. Well, hope everybody is having a good night so far on this family night. Make sure y'all come back tomorrow for our first pitch of the final of this 3-game series at 7:05. Drillers and Missions. No balls, 2 strikes right there. High fly in the air. Out of play. Now the pitch. Right there. Right to short. Right to first. And he's in safely. And we got to look at the instant replay. Yep, his foot was in there. So he's called safe. That's going to be a score's decision of a base hit. Right there, four-seam fastball inside, and the count now is 0-1 to Les Matsumoto. 1 for 3, single in the 6th. 0-1. And that one's going to get in for the base hit. And he got him. Oh my goodness, he runs over there. And that will do for this half inning. So it's 1 run, the tiebreaker run in to score on a few hits. No errors and 1 left. Bottom of the 8th. Coming up, and Tulsa leads it by 1. Harold McCauley, 5'10", 181 pounds. Dry in for the home half of the 8th inning. Here is Adam Zahorik. 2 for 3 home run single tonight. As we get you set for this half inning. And the pitch. Right there. Foul. Nothing and 1. Change up. Count now 1-1. 1-1. High fly in the air to center. Center fielder under this one, making the play just shy of left field, and there's the first out. Miguel Cairo, the ground out in the 5th inning, and is 0 for 1. Now the pitch. Cutter inside. The count now is 0-1. 0-1. Swing and a miss. The count now is 0-2. Final 5 outs here for San Antonio. They'll have the bottom of the home 9th as well. Tulsa in the lead by 1. Swing and a miss. And that is going to be the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
And now here is Brian Henley, 2 for 3, a home run with a single on top of that. Now the pitch. And that one is high fly blistered. Gone, a home run. Henley again blisters another ball, and we are tied at 4. Boy, you call this a family night? Well, I say it's a big one. You gotta love those San Antonio missions. These guys really do it injustice. Some little guy's gonna get that souvenir. It's tied at 4. And that'll bring in Jimmy Lundy. He strides in, 1 for 3. Single and a run. And the cutter is inside, and the count now 1-1. One ball, one strike. 2 away, bottom of the 8th, and we're tied again at 4. Lifted high, right to center, and that will do for this half inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and at least 1 left. Top of the 9th and deadlocked at 4. Leading off for Tulsa, left fielder Kevin Sanchez. Fly out in the 6th and is 0 for 1. As we start the top of the 9th inning. Here's the pitch. Right there, 4-seam fastball. And the count now is 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that one drills Sanchez. Boy, that's gotta hurt.
Now batting, third baseman, Fernando Campos.
That'll bring in the next batter, Fernando Campos. Solo home run in the 5th. That is 1 for 3. Bunt attempt right here. Pop foul. Again showing bunt. And that is right there. Right to the pitcher. He covers the out. Meanwhile, the run safely at second.
Oliver Nunez.
That'll bring in Oliver Nunez. He strides in. The pitch. High fly. In the air. Left field making the play. And there are 2 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter
Jason
for Tulsa.
Blue,
Number 9.
the pinch hitter,
Jason Blue.
will get in. And you look at his last name, Blue. Boy, I bet people say, come on, Blue, come on. Hey, Blue, isn't that a dog's name and stuff? Come here, Blue. Come here, Blue. Right there, 4-seam fastball. Count now 2-0. You know, I'm just kidding. Yes, there's a dog's name of Blue. And right there, the 4-seam fastball. Count now is 3-0. Tiebreaker run holding on at second base. That is Sanchez after he's plunked. And right there, the four-seam fastball is inside. The count now is 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. And that is right there, right to second, right to first. They get him down. And this ball game still is tied. Well, 1 run can win it in the bottom of the 9th. Tied at 4.
Your attention, please.
Leading off for Tulsa on the mound is Colin Nobles, 5'11" and 215 pounds, and age 28. Now greeting the new pitcher, Rocky Gale, 1 for 3.
Rocky Gale.
And now the pitch, right there, the four-seam fastball is inside. And the count now is 0-1. Tied at 4. The bottom of the 9th inning. 1 run can win it. Four-seam fastball, that's down and inside. And the count now is 0-2. And that's right there. Right to the left fielder. And the winning run is on first base.
First baseman number 33, Steve Ramirez.
Now bring in Steven Ramirez. The pitch here, four-seam fastball. That's down and in. Count now is 0-1. Single RBI, 1 for 3. No balls, 1 strike. The pitch here, outside. And the count now 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Outside, ball 2. Triple digits on that one. Count now 2-1. Two and 1. Four-seam fastball. Count now 2-2. Two and 2. And right there, double play. 3, 6, 4. And that will be the last thing as a resort of grounding into that double play. One out away from extra innings here this evening. Never thought you'd get into a situation. And that right there is a high jump at shortstop to make the play. And that will end the inning. Well, we go to the top of the 10th. We are in extras. Tied at 4. Top of the 10th. Here's Jack Martinez in extra innings. 1 for 4, triple, and 2 runs.
Jack Martinez.
As we get you set for this one. Here's pitch. Swing and a miss. The four-seam fastball. Gets him down looking. The count now is 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. In extra innings. And that's going to be line drive. That's going to get in some serious trouble. Not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in at third safely on a no-out triple.
Now batting, the center fielder, Julian Vasquez.
That'll bring in Julian Vasquez. Vasquez coming in after that triple. Now the pitch here. Four-seam fastball, that's down and in. And count 1-0. Vasquez tonight for Tulsa. Single RBI, 1 for 3. And the runner. Got him! What a way to cut him down. Boy, these guys are like in the circus or something. He went. And he got him. He's like, I got you. Right there at the home plate. Big mistake as the tiebreaker run was cut down. High fly in the air and foul ball. And E2 on the catcher. And that's going to get in for the base hit. So 2 errors committed for San Antonio here this evening.
First baseman, Everett Roberts.
That's going to bring in the next batter, Everett Roberts. 2 for 4, triple and a single. The pitch in. And that's going to get in for the base hit. First and second now with still 1 away. And the Drillers trying to win here tonight. Goodness, these guys, they want to win so badly. I don't blame them. Here's Victor Martinez. And right there, did he hold up? Negative. Right there, nothing and 1. Team hits tonight, 13 for the Drillers, 9 for the Missions. So far, these guys, they're really just out-hitting the Missions by a boatload. And that is right there. The left fielder goes and looks at it. Not playable. And a sweeping slurve. Get him down for 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Les Matsumoto.
Now bring in Les Matsumoto. He strides in. Here's the pitch. Change up. Count now, nothing and 1. No balls. 1 strike right there. Sinker. Count now is nothing and 2. No balls, 2 strikes. And strike 3 right there. And 1 more chance to get this one going in the bottom of the 10th. It's no runs. On 2 hits, 2 left, 1 error. Bottom of the 10th we go, and we are deadlocked at 4.
Your attention, please.
Lorenzo Fernandez will grab a bat and pinch hit for San Antonio. We stride in for the home half of the 10th. The winning run. Out behind the plate now. Right there, the 4-seam fastball. Count now is nothing and 1. And right there and inside. The count now is 0 and 2. 1 run could win it in the bottom of the home 10th. It's a pitch. Right there. Ouch. That got him. And he can't make the play. The third baseman will miss the ball.
Now batting, center fielder.
And you're going to see where exactly where it hit him. And the focus here is on his drive leg. And it looked like he's all right. So we go for a pinch hitter. And there will not be any decision. Luis Barrera coming in. winning run at first. Looking for a knock that'll get him home. And that's going to be lifted. High fly in the air. Right field. Run it down. And there is one away. Again, we look at this one guy in the early stages of this ball game as he knocks a high one. I think that is Brian Henley. One away, one on. The pitch here, four-seam fastball outside, and the count now is 1-0. The winning run at first in extra innings. And that one high fly in the air. Looking to get this one going and win it here on family night. Right there. That'll get through for the base hit. Now you got first and second with one away. Winning run in scoring position.
Miguel Cairo.
And now that'll bring in Miguel Cairo. 0 for 4, a strikeout in the 8th. Got the winning run at second. One run is needed to win it. A lot of fans that are just anxious to see what happens next, but so far the winning run needs to come in, score, and they win the ball game here this evening. Four-seam fastball that is down low, and the count 1-0. Don't forget, tomorrow, $2 Tuesday, 7 o'clock, our first pitch against Tulsa. Swing and a miss, the splitter. Count now 1-1. One ball, one strike, one on. Or correction, one out, two on. Curveball too high. The count now is 2-1. Got a good crowd we have here, and so far these guys are standing up on their feet. The pitch, and that is a triple-digit 100 fastball. Called for the strike, and the count now 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, 2 on. Chopped foul, and the count now is 2-2. Looking for the winning run to come home from second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. The curveball. Get him down, and that is 2 away. Runner still holding on at second base. And he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Well, should I say Henley is coming in? So far, he's had 2 home runs. A base hit gets the winning run home, and that would do it. Four-seam fastball, 101-mile-an-hour ones. My goodness, that is something else right there. No balls and 1 strike right there. And the first baseman will take it himself, and that ends the 10th. We head to the top of the 11th, and we are tied at 4. Miguel Santana, 6'5" and 228 pounds, will pitch in extras in the 11th. So we get ready to go here. Now Kevin Sanchez hit by pitch in the 9th and is 0 for 3. I'll tell you what, 11 innings of play, and now that's going to get in for the base hit. Both teams doing really well on hits. Runs so far in bunches.
Third baseman, number 7.
In the bullpen for San Antonio, Leonel Campos and Brian Campillo. As you look for the missions. Now here is Fernando Campos, 1 for 3, solo home run in the 5th. Extra innings. My goodness. Right there shows bunt. Got him out. And they will take him by the tag. And there's the first out of the inning. But meanwhile, the tiebreaker run moves in scoring position. You look at this play right here. And all they had to do was get a swipe tag on him. Here's the pitch. Right there. High fly in the air. Out of play. No balls, 1 strike. Right there. Inside. Code strike. Count now is 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. High fly in the air. Right fielder has it, makes the play, and there is 2 away. Runner tagging, heading for third. And the relay not in time. Boy, if that ball went into the bullpen, that would have been a run in to score, a error.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Tulsa.
Here's Rico Noel.
Rico Noel.
He strides in. And going. And a run in to score. And wait a minute. No run in to score. And that means we go to the bottom of the 11th. Close play. 4-4 is our score.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Tulsa, number 10, Chu Shim.
Chu Shim coming in. And now here's the left fielder, Jimmy Lundy. 1 for 4, single and a run. Strike in, and here is the pitch. And that is right there, right to shortstop for the first out of the inning. This has been a hitter's duel so far. Rocky Gale 2 for 4 and 2 singles. Boy, this game really has been going on. Right to third. Right to first for the second out of the inning. And 2 away. Gale is down.
Steve Ramirez.
1 for 4 single and RBI is Steve Ramirez. The pitch here, swing and a miss, the 2-seam fastball. And the count now is 0-1. Bottom of the 11th, we are tied at 4. And the count now 0-2 as that one hits the catcher right in the mask. Hope he's all right. Right to short, right to first. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on. We go to the top of the 12th, and we have a tie. 4-4 is our score. Jack Martinez, 2 for 5.
Martinez.
Gotta say, extra innings. Here's pitch, right there and in, the 4-seam fastball. Count now is 0-1 as we are underway of the 12th inning. No balls, 1 strike. And that one's going to be hit to third. And they can't get him. The ball will bounce at first.
The batter, center fielder.
And it looks like an E5 on the play. Third error for San Antonio. That'll bring in Julian Vasquez. Looking for a sacrifice bunt. Here's the bunt. And pop foul, and the count 0-1. Boy, these both teams, the next one to score here might be the potential win. And again,
Ball, that's outside.
trying to bunt his way on. The count now is 1-1. One ball, one strike. Pitch here. And they will not get him, and that will be a decision, a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Everett Roberts.
That'll bring in Everett Roberts. 3 for 5, triple and 2 singles. The pitch here. Four-seam fastball, that's down and in. And the count now is 0-1. Top of the 12th for Tulsa. First and second, nobody out in a tied ball game. Four-seam fastball, that is down and in, 1-1. Tiebreaker run at second, go ahead at first. In extra innings for Tulsa. Right there, four-seam fastball. Count now 2-1. So 2 balls and 1 strike. 2-1. Four-seam fastball, that's down and in. Count now 2-2. Two and two. Right there, full count. And on deck is Victor Militatis. 3-2. Swing and a miss. And there is the first out here in the top of the 12th inning.
The right fielder, number 18, Victor Militatis.
Right there, the four-seam fastball is outside. The count now 1-0. Well, we got a pretty good home crowd on family night. So far, a double play gets him out of the inning, and the Missions would have bottom half of the 12th to win the ball game on family night here in Extras. 2 balls, no strikes. Right there, out of play. The count now is 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes. Right there, ball 4. And the manager's looking at the home plate umpire. I don't know what it's all about.
Les Matsumoto.
That'll bring in Les Matsumoto. Bases loaded, top of the 12th. 2 for 5 and 2 singles by the Tulsa catcher. Now the pitch, right inside for a code strike. Count now is 0-1. Bags loaded up. In extra innings, top of the 12th, 4-4 is our score. 0-1. Right there, popped foul. Count now 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Right there, four-seam fastball. A ball and 2 strikes is the count. Here's pitch. High fly in the air. Waiting on it. And that will be good for an RBI. Run in to score. And the Drillers
The batter, Left fielder.
will take the lead
Sanchez.
here in extra innings. Kevin Sanchez, the left fielder, 1 for 4 and a single in the 11th inning. 5-4 is our score. Missions will have the chance to tie the ball game again in the bottom of the 12th inning. So far, this ball game is pretty long due to our length of a ball game. 10 o'clock nightly news.
That's ball 2.
Should I say that 10 o'clock fake news is on. But due to the length of this broadcast, we will not show it here this evening. Right there, the four-seam fastball, and on deck is Fernando Campos, who is 1 for 3. I gotta say, 3-0. Right there, and ball 4. The bags are reloaded again. And it ain't going his way here tonight. Santana is just losing it. And now you look at this Texas League guy. Campos hit the tying run back in the previous inning. And time is going to be called as here comes the manager. And so far, that's going to do for the starter. So we'll have Lucas Woodson coming in. 5'11", 189 pounds, age 26, right-hander. Get the starting assignment here. Now it's Fernando Campos, the hot corner man, solo home run in the 5th.
Fernando Campos.
And now the pitch here, right there, and that's going to get in for the base hit. 1 run scores, 2 runs score. And Tulsa will have a 7-4 ball game.
Oliver Nunez.
And that right there puts the nails right in the coffin. Still 2 more on base. Four-seam fastball, that is outside. Oliver Nunez, 1 for 5, the single back in the 3rd inning. One and 0 delivery. Right inside for a cold strike. Count now 1-1. Not the best family night, but you come out to the ball game and you had a great evening. So far, if you had fun, that's the most important thing when you're out at the ball game. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, and 2-1, 7-4 Tulsa. Well, they had the bags loaded up, but still, 1 pitcher in this ball game in extra innings was just tired. He lost all confidence. Gotta say, it ain't the best thing that ever happened. 2-2, right there. Will they get him? Yes, they will. And that ends it. So they get a lot of runs back. And the Drillers hold the lead 7-4. Well, last chance here tonight. In the bottom of the 12th, here's Ramon Alfonso. 0 for 4 in this game. Four-seam fastball, that's down and in. And the count now 1-0. I could say this will be the 12th and final home inning. 1 ball, 1 strike. 3 outs from the second defeat. Missions and Tulsa Drillers here tonight. Four-seam fastball, about 91. Count now 2-1. Finale of this 3-game series tomorrow night. Gates open 6 o'clock. First pitch 7:05. That one is right there. High fly in the air. And that one is going to get to the base of the wall. That's going to be good for an RBI. An RBI double, sits at second.
Lucas Woodson.
Had to bring in Lucas Woodson.
Your attention, please.
Bruno Gomez, 5'11" and 209 pounds, age 24. So far got a runner at first. And that'll bring in Nathaniel Randolph.
Number 29, Nathaniel Randolph.
A pinch hitter here. So far, so good for San Antonio. And that one is blistered. High fly in the air. Gone! And a 2-run shot. Well, they get 2 runs back. And that means the Drillers will hold by the 1 run. Randolph gets it on the first shot. 367 feet in the air, courtesy of Majestic, as he shows this play. Majestic brought to you by your San Antonio Missions.
Center fielder, Luis Baroa.
And that's going to be right there. Diving play. Left fielder will take it himself, and that ends for the first out. So we've got 2 outs remaining, and that ball game of ours is over. 7-6 is the score. Tulsa by 1. San Antonio got the tying run and winning run on the on-deck circle. Adam Zahorik, 3 for 5, home run and 2 singles. Here's the 0-1 right there. Popped right to third, right to first, and there is 2 away. Well, people getting up and starting to head to the exits now. Bottom of the 12th, Miguel Cairo, the last to stand in here. So far, he's the tiebreaker. Tiebreaker is on the on deck, but the tying run, Miguel Cairo. No balls and 1 strike right there. And they will get him, and that will end the ball game. And tonight's festivities will wrap up. We've had a pretty good night here as we had family night. And so far, hope everybody enjoyed tonight's ball game. So far, we were back tomorrow night, beginning at 7:05. Final game of this 3-game series and 6-game homestand will come in, and we're about ready to go on this one. Tulsa, 1-0, wins it by the final score 7-6. And what a good night for the Drillers, and I bet the fans back home are happy for this victory. And so far, going to have somebody on the Drillers getting interviewed. And got to say, Fernando Campos is our top player of the game. Got to love how this turned out really good for him. And he will be the top player of the game on this Monday night. A one-run finish here this evening as the final 7-6. The Tulsa Drillers win in extras. And we'll see y'all tomorrow, 7:05, our first pitch. Have a good night, everybody. From San Antonio, well, have a good night.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Drillers. 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Missions, 6 runs on 13 hits. 3 errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.